correct people, Kabiyesi in a serious emergency meeting as we heard with the traditional rulers of Ile Ife kingdom as Kabiyesi makes move to discuss the final traditional ritual that will be performed on Queen Naomi so that Mummy Tedinika was to return back to the palace will change from temporary to permanent. My correct people agree. Now, good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time and the time where you take the see this video. Yeah, welcome back to Texas TV, and we are still on the gist about waiting the sub for palace. As the main story where we carry come right now be said that Kabiyesi Oba Adeyeye is in a serious meeting as we heard with the traditional rulers of Ile Ife people because as Kabiyesi wants it, he wants Mummy Tedinika stay in the palace to change from temporary to permanent. And as we heard, that before Queen Naomi's return will turn to permanent, that there are so many rituals that Kabiyesi will perform on Queen Naomi's head if Kabiyesi wants Queen Naomi back to the palace permanently. And Kabiyesi right now is in a secret meeting with these elders discussing on the rituals that will be done on Queen Naomi's head so that Mummy Tedinnekawo's return will be permanent because Kabiyesi as it is doesn't want Queen Naomi to be out of the palace again. Kabiyesi is enjoying the love and care that Mummy Tedinnekawo is showering on him, and for that Kabiyesi is making every move to secure Queen Naomi's return to be a permanent one in the palace. And remember, the wailing wailers are still wailing. They are not happy that Kabiyesi is making such moves to make Queen Naomi stay in the palace a permanent one. Though we heard alleged that Mummy Tedinnekawo has not accepted. Yes, Queen Naomi has not accepted that she will be in the palace permanently. Queen Naomi just wanted to be temporary until Kabiyesi fulfills his promises to Mummy Tedinnekawo. Yes, Kabiyesi made a huge promise to Queen Naomi that before she go enter palace, saying will be Kabiyesi Oba Adeyeye, will make sure that Mariam is not there, that Ronke is not there, that Ashley and the Tobiloba Philip all are not there except Elizabeth. And why Kabiyesi made an exception is that Elizabeth is not the problem type, as we all know. Elizabeth is always calm and she's good with Queen Naomi. So why Kabiyesi allowed Elizabeth to stay by is that so that Queen Naomi will see someone she will be discussing with. And since then, when Queen Naomi enter palace, this one where Queen Naomi they stay temporary now. Mummy Tedinnekawo has not seen any changes in the oloris. Yes, they are still behaving the way they were behaving when Queen Naomi was still in the palace. As of then, they were concubines, because some people will get to ask that how is it that Queen Naomi was living with the oloris then? As of then, as of 2018, we heard that these oloris are already in the palace as concubines of Kabiyesi. Though they are not yet married, they are not officially ogunwusi as of then, but they are Kabiyesi's concubines and they have been roaming around the palace for so long. For those that normally see Queen Naomi's picture, then you will always see Ashley and Ronke moving around the palace, and then Mummy Tedinnekawo thought that they are good people and that she can confide in them without knowing that they are marriage devourers, trying to devour her marriage, trying to scatter what she has built for so long with Kabiyesi, which I tell her say they succeeded, yes, because they made sure they manipulated Kabiyesi to the extent that Kabiyesi was misbehaving badly and Queen Naomi got to leave the palace. Yes. So right now, Ile Ife elders were like, since Queen Naomi did not inform us of what transpired between her and the Kabiyesi and she left without telling us anything, that she can't just return permanently in the palace just like that. There are traditions to follow. Yes. There are rituals to perform. There are a lot of things to be done. And be it known to you that Mummy Tedinnekawo is the first wife. If it is second, third, or fourth wife, Kabiyesi might have just, Kabiyesi will not do all this ritual. But because Mami Tedinnikawo is the first wife as of then, and also the chosen one because she has been chosen by the gods. That is why Kabiyesi must perform the ritual so that the gods will accept Queen Naomi fully back to the palace. Yes, and right now Kabiyesi is in a serious meeting, as we heard that this meeting is an emergency one because after Kabiyesi sleep and woke up yesterday, Kabiyesi said no, that he loves Mami Tedinnikawo and will not want her to return back to Akure. This thing wey Queen Naomi go enter Akure, stay for 2 weeks, enter palace, stay for a day or two. Say no. Queen Naomi is my happiness. Queen Naomi is my joy. Queen Naomi is the reason why I'm still alive and healthy like this. Let me pursue her return permanently to the palace. And right now, Kabiyesi is in a meeting. Though we heard that the wedding wailers are wailing, they don't want Queen Naomi in the palace, they will do everything to stop her return back to the palace. Yes, someone like Mariam has been saying that she will do undurable if Kabiyesi tries to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace permanently. They are still enduring this one where Queen Naomi dey temporary because she's not always in the palace, and they are just enduring. Even at that, they have been caught twice or so trying to sneak into the royal manor. But thank God say Kabiyesi placed better security men in that royal manor. That is why the Oloris have not had any access into that place. Yes, because they are always caught anytime they make move to enter into the royal manor. The security guards around will catch them and will chase them away. The other day we heard that Miriam and Ronke was caught with their pot of charm. They were moving down to place it as Queen Naomi's royal manor entrance without knowing that they were seen, because we heard that it was in the afternoon when nobody was around, and she was moving there to drop it before the securities around Nanga to interfere and told her to carry that thing wherever she carries from and carry it back. Now, so then carry their pot of juju return back. You see? So the Oloris are fighting that Mami Tedinnikawo will not return back to the palace. But that is not the case again, because Kabiyesi has already made up his mind that when Naomi stay in the palace, he wants to change it from temporary to permanent. And for that, he is in a serious emergency meeting with the Ile ife traditional rulers to know if it is going to be very, very it is going to be possible as soon as, so that Queen Naomi will be in the palace permanently. So my correct people, now waiting with the here where they solve for palace as alleged. I will make una try chook mouth for this matter. Drop your comments, give your suggestions, give your opinions, and don't forget to click on your notification bell to always get update from us about waiting the solve for palace as alleged.